Hello, everyone, and welcome to an episode of Not TED Excellence. I already forgot how Scribe starts his intros. All I know is that he says, Corona Bunker, on the moon, Dog Cat Fox. I'm glad he's he's pacing himself. It's fun to hear that more than once a week. So, I've been wanting to do one of these for quite a while. I was just never able to, but I'm gonna start by looking at race relations, or how race is seen in Cartoon Network. I didn't really expect this to be my first one. I should have pulled the link. Can't remember what card Scribe used last time. But ads. Do. I really. I'm not gonna say I need a producer just yet. Would be funny though. Oh. Might as well do a sound test. Share screen. Oh, here it is. Are you able to hear that? There's no one in chat to tell me if they could. Oh. I'll just hope you could hear it. I can't hear anything now that I'm playing back my own stream. Oh, now I see what the problem is. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, how about now? I hope we could hear that. I don't know if it's too loud, I don't know if it's okay. I'll just turn down the volume in case. Nope, I'm just setting up stuff. I don't even know what card I'm gonna get. Which I probably shouldn't have announced. All I said so far is that this is my first. By the way, am I roboting? Because I see connection is unstable. I'll post it in chat. And I can't even spell roboting. It's just there's a delay between when I talk in the comments. Oh, I should probably before anything else. There. So I'm gonna check which card Scribe used last time. I had a feeling it was C. Let's pull real quick. Alright, now I'm ready. When does it get to the race part?
Colorblindness is our game.
Ah, that is so cringe. Colorblindness is our name.
Cause everyone's the same.
Now, are you gonna tell us how colorblindness is a bad thing?
Everybody join our circle. If you're white or black
I.
or purple.
Alright, what's the statement you're gonna try to make?
What the? Whoa. Hold up a minute here. Ugh.
The type card C. Color, not colorblind. I agree.
Who wrote this? I think it kind of does matter that I'm both.
Alright, I'm gonna circle contradict point or argument. It does matter that I'm purple. Why? The only time it should matter that you're purple is if you identify as a dinosaur, because we already have Barney. Alright, free space. Would it be fair if I circled contradict some point? Because she's saying it doesn't matter, then saying it's. For the sake of this, I'll hold off on it, but I did circle free space already. Yep, I just did.
I'm purple because I'm literally an alien.
If you want to go for species, maybe the color itself shouldn't matter.
Well, I'm not an alien, but it definitely matters.
Probably just until the video's over. Before Minion starts. They're both human. Let's continue.
Matters to me that I'm black. Yeah, it makes a difference that I'm white. I know the two of us get treated very differently.
You're both kids. How would you know? Alright, I'm gonna circle an anecdote that probably never happened because a kid would never say this or no. I'm just gonna circle privilege because they're already hinting it. Do I want to do collectivized zone demographic? Because she's saying she's purple and that it matters because she's an alien.
I just think it's messed up to compare me being an alien to you two being different races.
They're the same race, the human race. That's what it sounds like you're getting at.
You're both human. You're totally biological.
Yes. And
The same. Adding purple into a lesson about human racism.
human species.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, that is pretty weird.
Oh my god. How is it weird and what are they gonna say? How are they gonna justify it being weird?
I think people like the black, white, or purple thing because adding a fan race in there helps us from the actual racism black people
Actual racism against black people
to deal with. My experience with anti-racism is really specific.
Collectivized on demographic. I'm gonna circle that. How old do these kids look? Because they both look like they're 4 5.
Other people of color experience other forms of racism too.
So you only collectivize your own, you collectivize every single person. What about mixed people? Do mixed people experience any form of racism? Do they qualify as POC? People of color? And are you going to explain how and why?
But you won't see any of that if you don't see color.
Dude, so
No, the reason they say they don't see color is because they don't want to treat you any differently than they treat this other girl, who I guess is white. They have an identity crisis, yeah. Or they have identity crises.
this entire public service announcement could be a ploy to avoid talking about racism altogether.
You technically did talk about it because you were singing you're colorblind. You didn't have to do this PSA at all. I'm stopping too quickly because of copyright. I'm hoping I'll just keep going.
Hey, can we get a rewrite where we appreciate each other without erasing what makes each of us different?
Okay, but it's gonna...
You just said you are different. Alright, now I'm gonna circle contradict some point or argument. Contradict some point or arguments. Well, let's go back a little.
It's different?
Okay, but it's gonna add a couple hours to the shoot.
I can make yours open.
You were rolling just now, weren't you? Can't we just slap some graphics on this and call it a day?
C color, B anti-ray. Is that it? Erasing. Oh, I should also circle plays victim. And I think her saying other people of color, that counts as a list, right? Kind of want to circle. Make something about race, sex, etc. for no reason, just because this ad didn't need to exist for any reason. But then again, I think that would be just stretching it. I'm gonna see if anyone's done video response to this already. I guess no one. Oh god, what are the replies? Diversity and inclusion? How? I mean, I'm not against it. I'm just. Actually, yeah, because this whole campaign, I think, is see color so that you could. Probably. Yeah, I'd say so. It does? Oh. I better check out the replies myself. Oh, it's 3 minutes to Minions and 3 minutes to Becca. Hang on, so far I have circled collectivized on demographic, contradicts on planar argument, diversity and inclusion, plays victim, a list, and privilege. Oh, thanks for the link, by the way. I'm gonna post this in the comments. Nah. I mean, it was only like a minute. It was barely a minute and a half. So yeah, this is the link that Dr. Keeve is talking about. Do I want to circle anecdote that probably never happened? Did I already say that I was gonna? Oh, yeah, I did. So I'm just gonna take a look at some of the replies. When you see color and the history that comes with it, you can recognize the role racism plays in our culture and appreciate everyone's diversity. The Crystal Gems say be anti-racist. Oh, here before the racist show up. Oh, this is cringe. This comment right here is cringe. I think I'm gonna see both. I might as well circle it. Just because it's hinging on the concept of children saying this kind of stuff, that they should see color. And this is why I thought this is why I thought of circling it in the first place. The tweet, why are toddlers talking like they done lived a whole life of racism, LMAO? What else? They got some cigarettes to smoke on their break while they're at it? LOL or LOL. Oh, nice. Oh, I should probably show the card. How do I do this? How do I share? How does Scribe do this? Share screen. That's why I asked how to Scribe do this, because I'm using Microsoft Paint. That's how I've been keeping track of the circles. I've been meaning to ask. Really, Keith? I've been meaning to ask how he does this. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask how he keeps track, just because, tweet him this video or tweet him the bingo card? Or actually, while I'm showing bingo cards, I might as well show the card from Zoe's playlist that I did last week. because that episode was cringe. Here we go. I'll have to watch the episode again to make sure this is the amount of circles and squares and stuff that I needed. Oh. So this is the card from Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist from last week, Reckoning, when Simon victimized himself because he's black in the industry or the business that he's under, pretty much just calling out racism. I don't even know if he himself or his character experienced anything. I just know that they went like really woke and ridiculous, and toward the end of the episode they mentioned racism in other countries in the work environments, like in England and Hong Kong. And one particularly cringy anecdote, or plot anecdote, I guess, of a Hispanic woman saying that her manager told her that if she's late again, he'd call ICE on her, which I know it's fiction, but even in this case, that sounds just way too false. So of course I was going to have trouble circling anecdote that probably never happened since all this is fiction. But that's the only reason I circled it. Scribes is orange, right? I'll just say he does. That's what it was? I never knew what it was. Sorry, I wish I could have had you on. I should have probably linked you the stream too. Maybe I'll do one of these again soon. I don't know when, and I don't know on what, but actually there was a video on Monkey in the Morning that I wanted to analyze. I think that might be my next one. But for now, I think I'm gonna end it here because I already showed off 2 bingo cards. One of which we didn't get many because it was a short video. The other from an episode of last week that I can't really analyze. 1, because it's too long. 2, I definitely breaking comment. Maybe I should do a list of videos I want to analyze. And now let's see what minions are. Prospero's hosting. Oh, you're talking about the dog. I thought you were talking about the Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde thing. This one? That's Silence of the Lambs? Now let's see what Becca's up to. Wait, she's in my subscription. Is YouTube not gonna... Oops. Wait. Let's see what Becca's up to. She's not streaming? Oh, that's odd. I will see you all on the next stream. I hope that's soon.